Well, guys, I forgot to do the intro clip for the video, so I'm doing it now during the day of release. Basically, Monday's a very chilled out, relaxed day. Not a lot going on. Just doing some work stuff, doing some house chores, and generally just relaxing. And this is how I got here. Good morning, passport holders. Today is March 21st, 2016. Day 507 of the vlogs, and as you can see, I'm back here at the apartment. I woke up around 8:30 or so. By 9 o'clock, when I actually rolled out of bed, Ben and Kami were both gone out of the house. I know that Kami had a dentist appointment today, and I think Ben is going to run a bunch of errands and chores and gets kind of some stuff done early in the day so he could just relax in the latter half. I'm now back here, right, showered, cleaned up, ready to go for the day. And it's currently 11 o'clock. And so I'm going to take some time, edit together the vlog, get that all squared away, and then it's time for me to eat some lunch and do some house chores. Generally today it's going to be super chill. To catch you up though a little bit, last night after Ben and I finished hanging up the fences, we ate some dinner some trellises. Ben Kami and I all got into Creed, the movie, which was actually very good, even though I had not seen a full Rocky movie previously. Ben filled me in on the critical pieces that I needed to know going into it. It was actually a very good movie, very well done. And then after the movie, we had a really kind of deep conversation for all of us about kind of our strengths, our weaknesses, things that we can improve on. You know, I got a lot of perspective relating to how I interact with people who I'm interested in romantically, and how some of those things might be preventing me from gaining time with those folks. Some of that's really hard to hear, but honest, real, critical feedback that provides real actionable steps is really important to me. And Ben and Kami both had thoughts on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to really continue to attack that problem. I know it was one of the two core things I wanted to do when I came back here to Phoenix. But right now I kind of feel like that the better thing for me to do is to focus on the business and kind of my situation. April, I've got a bunch of challenges that I want to do for myself in order to get me further along to where I want to be. And I don't think it's fair for me to put the pressure on myself to also be out there and dating actively. That stated, I do want to take the advice that Ben and Kami have given, and I want to put it in practice pretty quickly. So I'm not sure how I'm going to figure that out in the next week or so before kind of all the April changes start to kick off. That said, yeah, this is my Monday, this is my Sunday, right? This is Monday, my Sunday, let's correct that. And so I'm kind of just going to be around here doing work and cleaning up and working on the business, because that's what I do with my free time now. So hope you guys are having a great day. Let's get this one started. 12:53 p.m. vlog exporting. It definitely took me a little longer than I'd wanted to get the edit done, but I had to get it right. Made some choices on what I wanted to do. But now it is time for me, because I know the mail typically gets delivered at noon, to go down to the mailbox, pick up my mail, because I haven't done that in like a week, and get the packages, because I know that they were delivered by USPS to the front office. So I'm going to go get those so that I can make the upgrade to the Osmo mic situation. I'm really looking forward to it. Should make a big difference. Well, no notification in my mailbox, and the office is currently closed for lunch, so I'm not going to figure this out for another hour or so. Bummer. Now to make some lunch and upload the vlog. It's going to be real close about whether or not it's going to be perfectly on time or just 10 or 15 minutes late, but yeah, we'll see. Guys, it's been a afternoon just full of work. As much as it hurts me to say, that's been something that just had to happen. Had a couple of Gary Vee videos come through, had a couple of other client videos come through that needed caption reviews, and therefore that was kind of going to be my thing this afternoon. At this point, it's now on to house chores and then dinner, because it is already 6:14 at this point. And so I'm going to try and knock that out. That stated, I'm going to be a big kid. And Clint is sending me text messages, which is a good thing. Yeah, just going to make some dinner here in a little bit. And going to be a big kid while doing so. Finished product, grilled cheese, tomato soup, good to go. it appears that the package that should have been delivered today got attempted to be delivered about 10 minutes after the office is closed, and they don't come up here in order to try and deliver at location. That said, I ended up watching the Apple announcement today, and after watching it, I crawled into bed just to watch some YouTube videos and kind of do some work stuff, and fell asleep. And so I've been asleep for the last 4.5 hours. It's currently just after midnight, and I'm awake again. I've been watching some YouTube videos now, and just kind of like trying to figure out kind of where I want to go with the rest of today. I'm tempted to just kind of call it, though. It is 3:07 a.m. and I'm still running. Like, I'm kind of shocked by that fact, to be honest. I was expecting to be in bed a heck of a lot sooner. I've got to be up in about 4.5 hours if I'm going to hit my timelines on everything. So I am going to say thank you guys so much for your time and your attention. I really appreciate them both. Basically, the short version is that I spent the rest of the evening doing research on potential clients and people who are doing RV and vlogging. There's been about a dozen channels that have been recommended to me as people who are doing kind of what I want to do. Obviously, the guys on High on Life with their current, North American tour, I've known about them. They are coming through Arizona this week, and we've had a couple of email and comment exchanges. I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to be able to get up to where they are because they're going to stay pretty much in the north end of Arizona. If I wanted to cut out from work tomorrow and go up to Sedona in order to catch up with the boys, that seems like it might be possible. But I don't think they have any ambitions to head down south to Phoenix or to Tucson. They're going to stay up on that north end and take, I believe it is 20 across to New Mexico and start out there. So kind of frustrating that I can't meet up with the guys who I really wanted to, but it is what it is. It's been a good day. It's been a very chilled out, relaxed Monday for me, which honestly I needed. I didn't need to work all day long and stress myself out. Like, there's going to be a lot of work that goes on this next week relating to the business, and it's one of those things where a day down was really going to benefit me, and I truly believe that it has. I will say, my grandfather's saying, remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, and my additional is go do cool stuff. Bye for now.